Hi, in this video, you're going to discover if you should be doing cardiovascular training or strength training and what's the best way to burn fat. Cardio or strength training? I get this question all the time and I'm going to set this straight right now so you understand. My name is Coach Jim O'Connor from a consumer advocate fat loss website called WellnessWord, as in WORD.com. So, what should you do? Should you do cardio, go out and walk 2 miles a day to help burn fat? Or should you lift weights? What's the best thing? I bet you really want to know. Well, I am here to set this straight once and for all so you understand and you can get better results in less time. Now, the most important thing in a situation like this when it comes to exercise, and this is exercise, is to maintain your consistency and also which leads to adherence over a long period of time. So if you hate strength training and lifting weights, which is the most effective thing to do, then you probably shouldn't do it. You should look for something. If you prefer walking every day and you'll stay consistent and you'll adhere to it for a long time, a year, years on end, maybe that's what you should be doing because you're burning extra calories. But what I really want to have you understand is this. There's a hierarchy. What's the most effective type of exercise in order to burn fat? What is the best? It is strength training. I'm going to give you the hierarchy right now. It's strength training. It is lifting weights. And you're like, well, that doesn't make any sense. I'm going to burn more calories walking down the street, correct? Well, no. Here is why. When you're in a caloric deficit, you're trying to lose weight, burning fat, correct? When you're in a caloric deficit, you need to be strength training, lifting weights, using resistance bands, etc., challenging your muscles because you want to maintain that metabolically active tissue, which is muscle. Guess what, guys? When you're in a calorie restriction or when you're trying to lose body fat, you're not only losing fat, but you're also losing muscle. Strength training will prevent or slow down the loss of metabolically active, calorie-burning muscle. And that's what you want to maintain. Also, when you strength train, what's going to happen is you're going to continue to keep your strength so that muscle is not lost, and that's very important. So that is number one. I always recommend strength training as the best way to lose body fat. When it comes in terms of exercise, much better than steady state cardiovascular or walking, so to speak. The next best thing would be high intensity interval training. And what that means is going out and doing intervals. So you go fast for a little bit of time and then you slow down a little bit of time, then you go fast. You can maybe sprint, you can do a bicycle circuit, you can do a rowing machine. You do it for 30, 40, 50 seconds, a minute, and then you rest for 2 minutes. Not stop, but slow your intensity down, and then you increase it again. Why is this great? Why does this help you burn more fat in the long run through exercise? It increases EPOC, exercise post-oxygen consumption. You're going to be burning more calories after your bout of exercise while you stop. And that is very important. It's a higher intensity type of training. And if you're a beginner, you've got to build your way up. Build yourself up to this particular point. Now, the least effective exercise when it comes to weight loss is cardiovascular steady state training, such as getting on a bicycle and going for 40 minutes. Walking for 40 minutes at a very slow, low intensity, slow pace. But remember what I first said. This is really important. Whatever you adhere to is going to be the best, most effective way for you personally. Yes, strength training is the best. High intensity interval training is the second best, and cardio is the third. Steady state cardio is the third or the least effective exercise modality in order to lose fat. So just concepts that you must understand. Now, in order to help you further, I've got a special treat for you, and I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. What you need to do right now is go to WellnessWord, as in WORD.com. I have a special report I created just for you, and it is a report on the top 7 ways. Now, this is interesting now. The top 7 ways to condition or train your brain for permanent fat loss. And guess what? Nobody talks about this, but what is the root cause of weight gain is the brain. And how do you manipulate your brain in a positive way in order to help you lose weight? What you need to do, go right now for 100% free, no charge. You can get your hands on this very important report, which will help change your life. So I'll see you right now. Click the link in the description box below. Go to wellnessword, as in WORD.com, and I'll see you there. And go ahead and download that free report. It's definitely going to help you. Take care. Thanks so much for watching the video.